Welcome back, ladies and gents. I want to start off by saying, as I've posted on the community announcements, that this game more than likely has been recorded week or weeks in advance. I will be unavailable to make videos or upload from the 28th of April for about 4 to 6 weeks. So in the event that it is the worst case scenario, which is 6 weeks, I'm doing my best to preload as many videos as I can so that instead of having to worry about any of that, it's already going to be up there. All I got to do is press a button and release it. And as I mentioned, these are all going to be 30-minute videos, give or take a minute or two either side, so that I can get as many of them up as I can. And the goal here is to get at least 6 videos, because I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try to release one a week for the next 6 weeks. Now that's one video of each series. So one Bannerlord, one Supreme Ruler, one Subsistence, so forth and so on. So one each week, which will still be 4 or 5 videos a week. Just going to be one of an individual video, so that I can, instead of just stopping and not having any content for that period of time. At any rate, here I am back at the end of the last episode. Was in Dunglanys. You can see we still need to recuperate. And just by setting in here, my reputation goes up with Cadfin the Brewer. Excuse me, I thought I pressed the button for mute. All right, looks like we're recuperated. Let's get things situated here. Definitely want to get rid of this. Let's give this looters help out here in Dunglanys. I'm down by quite a... Let's see what I can recruit. How many... Okay. I got 40 horse and 30... Okay, so all I need... This is going to be a horse troop also. All right, all I need is infantry. At least all I want is infantry. So let's do that. Excuse me. We're going to recruit everybody that I can recruit, and I'm still going to be short. I'm going to recruit here. I don't know if I sold. No, it doesn't look like I did. Let me do that. Keep in mind, if you make comments about anything, that I may not be able to respond to that comment and or incorporate it into a video, because these were pre-uploaded. So even though the video might have come out, just within the last hour, the next video that you see, even though it might be a week away, might have been recorded a couple of weeks previously. So keep that in mind. Look, we're 24 short. I'm not happy with that. So let's do it this way. Let's go back. All right, I'm happy with 4,000 being in the hole. I can live with that. And let's try to get as many recruits as we can. I'd like to get some horse, but I'll take what I can. Let's go to Glenlithrig. Oh, right there. We just lost an army right there. But I really got to get some recruits. We'll start with Lynn, as usual.
I'll wait.
Does she have any sturgeons that I can take? Let's do it this way so that I can take the lowest tier. Yep, we'll take those 5 recruits right there. That should do me nicely. Now let's finish topping the rest of them off. Oh, we're gonna be an issue, I feel, getting recruits with all the combat going on right here. It's gonna be a lack of recruits available. Yep. Unfortunately, that is the case. All right, Dunglanys is under assault. So I'm going to head to Dunglanys. I got 1 day. I'm going to try to grab as many recruits as I can. I'm going to hit Morhig, Imlog, and then go straight up. Well, maybe Dian Togmel. Just try to grab as many recruits as I can. Dunglanys has 483. That'll last just a little bit. Normally I wouldn't be getting these archers, but right now we're just going to take anyone I can get my hands on. All right, Ragenvad, what are you going to do with that army? He's over here, top right of the screen. We were really, really low on troops. 941 versus 760. We're gonna be all right. Make sure that I got my loadout correct. Pike wall, yep. And they haven't yet started the assault, so let me see if I can hit Lindhorn. Oh, there's another army. That's gonna be 1,300. 1,200 versus 9. Let me go ahead and initiate this combat. I was hoping to grab another recruiting session and wait till it was high noon, but we're going to go ahead and do this now. It's better we get this done before those two forces join. All right. All right, we're just going to, right here in the middle, we're going to see about leveling this up a little bit. I can live with 44 and 44. And we have no horse archers. All right, we want to get up here as quickly as possible.
Everyone, hold arrows!
I don't think they're going to come at us. I think they're going to just reposition on top of that little hill they're at.
Infantry!
Which means we're going to have to go to them.
Horsemen! Horsemen! Move!
I would say that's exactly what they're doing. I think they're going to set up right there by those trees. What are these guys? Where did they come from? They might be... I did not notice there was any smaller...
Infantry! Move!
Might be some mercenaries were near us and I didn't notice it.
Horsemen! Move!
I suppose that's what's going on here. No, I think this is a feint. No, this is a real... Gotta break that momentum.
Infantry!
Alright, just come on up here, march right up into them. Alright, horse, go ahead and engage.
Cavalry!
We're not so far
Infantry!
behind on horse. No, that's not what I want. Sorry, my alarm stopped going off and I turned to look at it. I made a mistake pressing keys.
Footmaker shield will fire and fire!
Let me get out of here. I'm trying to get out of this. There we go. So I can see what's going on here. Yeah, they're all over my...
Archer! Cavalry!
I don't know what that other group is back there. I really did not notice anyone else, unless it's the garrison of the castle, I guess.
Infantry!
I've been playing so many games non-stop over the past couple of weeks. No, don't charge. Don't charge. I've told you a million times, don't do that.
Forward!
This is really... I wish they would come up with a better system for controlling these, because I'm clicking on the ground, but for some reason it's you know, there was a random horseman in the area, I guess. So it's telling my guys to charge after the horse, which is absolutely not what I want. Just hold that formation. fellows. Also, I was sort of... I had recorded a video for someone else's Steam question, and I had turned the audio up here, I think, the effects volume. Let me turn that down just a tad bit. I think I just made a mistake, didn't I? Let's try this again. Are you sure it changes? No. Done. There we go. See, I forgot how to make changes in the options. That's how long it's been. All right, spread out and charge. Where is the... There's still a lot... Oh, there they are. Okay, horse. You know the drill. Go for the ranged units. Oh, no, they got my guy surrounded. Woo, we were able to save him. We need to get over here as quickly as possible because this is a lot of archers right here, and they're taking the horses down pretty fast. So let's get in here. For now, run at them and ignore whatever infantry happens to be around. We need to take these guys out. That last battle really wore us out, and we can't afford to lose too many here. We've got another 400 coming in that we're going to have to take here in a moment after this battle. I imagine directly after this battle. Too much red. That's my mistake. I ordered them forward, and then they stopped, and I forgot to order them to charge once they got over that hill. So they were just standing there being pelted by all these ranged units, and that's entirely my fault. That Dunglanys knight out of the way. Here's the reinforcements. Luckily, they're all recruits. Well, majority of recruits. I don't want to kill too many because I don't want them to run. I want them to engage. I have no doubt that our forces can handle them because these are all recruits. But I do want our guys to get some experience since we do have a lot of recruits ourselves. And of course, as always, I'm going to do my best to take out the horse. I don't want my guys running after the horse. The foot soldiers I'm talking about. Bowman, charge. See, I don't know who this group, I'm guessing this is the garrison. But they're holding right here. They're not actually contributing much, but that's all right. Every little bit helps, I suppose. And if it's one of them die and instead of one of my forces die, that'll be great. All right, the infantry is running to the right. That's where the majority. Well, I can see one. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, they got him. Nope. Keep going. Clean them off the map. Let's pull out the axe. Oh, there's the red wall. This dude was tough. Alright, I think that's it. Okay. I got 45 kills. 4 in polearm, 1 in tactics, and 1 in medicine. Again, I don't know where all this polearm skill is coming from over the last 2 or 3 videos. 7,500 gold. Baron Ospir. I can't read that dude's name. Olgeric. Baron Fernhard. We need these troops greatly, so I'm going to take them all. I'm going to do some upgrades here. We got... When you see me looking at this and I'm pausing, what I'm actually doing is I'm looking over here to see how many heavy spearmen and axemen I have, because I try to keep this close to each other with the emphasis a little bit more heavy spearmen. So right now I've got 76 and 89, so I'm going to make these, I'm going to make 5 of these axemen, 5 more axemen, and then the rest all heavy spearmen. That's why there's typically a delay when I open this screen, and I'm actually looking over here on the right. I noticed that looking at some of my previous videos that there was a delay there, and there's no explanation. It just looks like I'm pausing for some reason, so I wanted to let you know why I'm doing that. Now we're gonna... Actually, I'm gonna hold on to everything, because if I give these guys troops, they're gonna throw them in the garrison here. I don't necessarily want that. Let me see what I can recruit. Nothing that's non-Sturgian, of course. So let's get rid of another 12.7 thousand. 12,700. We'll take it. I don't imagine they're going to have much money because we just took it all at the start of this video. I don't think there's anything else there. No herding penalty. I'm a little... We got 49,000. I don't know if this is going to be enough, though. Let's find out. Yep, 16. Yeah, this is not going to be enough for this. So we'll, as usual, we'll start at the low end. Work our way up. Legendary reinforced kite shield. Just don't like... If it's not round, I don't want to use it. For me personally. All right. We might better go here and get... Yeah, we'll just get a couple of these. A couple of hundred here. There we go. All right, another 49.6 thousand. Now let's see what I can do about donating some troops. He's full. Okay. That surprised me. I guess it was just Lynn that was so far down. Give him the high tier troops. Certainly these cataphracts and these heavy horsemen. All right, that should... Yeah, we're going to take... Well, not going to do it here. We're going to do it here. Let's look at Lynn. Since I've been throwing a lot of garbage in her direction, I think, just to fill her out. All right, we want to take these. She's only got 11 horse, so we'll give her all the horse I can. And that's going to be it. I'll take these 5 peasants. I don't want... See, I've got 41 archers. She's got a lot of archers. I don't want to give her... I don't want to give her archers, but if I have to, I will. I'll give her these heavy lancers. That'll top her off, but... I'll take this 2 looters and give her this raider. At least that's a horse troop. And these 2... I'll give her that 1... Yeah, I think that'll do her for now. At least she's topped off and she doesn't have any... Actually, I'll give her that one and those 5. And I'll take these guys. Although, Britannia volunteers are good because they become excellent troops when they're upgraded. Let's see what we can give. I know he's full, but if he has also some he got some looters. He has some looters. Oh yeah, we'll give you the Darken, the Elite, the Trained Infantrymen, and we'll take a few of those from you. What else can I give you to top you off? I'll give you the 3 Brigands. And you've got plenty of archers as far as I'm concerned. I'll give you the 3 Imperial Infantrymen. And I'll take that Militia Archer. And the Imperial Recruit. Now that should let us give you... no, I don't think so. 3 of those. I'll give you one of these guys back there. 185. Now I'm going to jump back in the castle. I'm going to throw my excess into here. I've got excess Sturgian troops. Very good. I'm going to throw in these woodsmen, these hunters. I hate to get rid of the Sturgian troops. That's a lot. Okay. We're going to leave those in there. We're going to drop back out again. Go to Lynn. This has been my go-to. And I'm going to give her, despite the fact that I think she's got enough archers. 37, 38, 39. That's too many horse. All right, I'm going to give her all of these Otrooks and this veteran. And these, let's see here. That gives me 39 horse. I'll take one of those veterans back, or however many veterans there were. Yeah, I just will take one. That'll give me 40 horse. I still got a whole lot of troops here, though. She's really topped off, so what I want to do is drop out. She's got 45 archers. Let me see if I can take out any archers that I don't want. Which means I'm going to take out the crossbowmen. Except the Vlandian sharpshooters. I'm going to leave them. But any other crossbowmen, I'll pull them out and we'll throw them in the town. If there are any more crossbowmen. If not, we'll just get these low-level archers. All right, we'll take these Imperial archers and these Imperial trained archers. I'll keep the veteran archers and the battalions. Okay, which means I'm going to take 6 volunteers. There we go. Now she's back where she needs to be, but let me throw some of these in the keep here. Put those archers, so forth and so on in. I've still got too many troops, so let's jump over to Harunag. Hurunag.
Your lordship.
Hurunag, Hurunag, Hurunag. Remember that. All right. I want to give him... I've got 40 horse, 41. I guess I'm going to have to give him some recruits here. Low-level infantry. Because first I got to get myself straightened. Okay, there's 281. That's me straightened. So now let's take these battalion volunteers from him. And he can have one back. And then everybody will be straight. Because I'll toss these in the town. All right. That should do it. Now we just need to recover. I think I've already... Yeah, I've already sold. So let's do a little recovery. See what these guys are going to do. All right, now we're going to go after that band. They're going to Lanakin Castle. I don't know that we'll be able to... You know what? I've changed my mind. Let him go to that castle. That castle is nowhere near as important as Car Banseth. Let's see how many's in Car Banseth. And I think, just want to be certain that we're all topped off here. And Samir can have a lot more troops, but let's see if I can grab a few. All right, he recruited 1. We'll give him 3 more. They're rich. He can afford them. Go here. See, if a lot of these battalions jump in there, that'd be great, because if we siege it and we get the town, we get them as prisoners. There's only 800. I mean, there's 800 in here, so I'm gonna try this. Let me top this off. I know I said these are going to be 30-minute videos, but I think due to this battle that it's going to be a little over 30 minutes, maybe 35. We'll just see how long this takes. But you can't very well stop in the middle of a siege. Sheena the Heir has reached the age of 8 and needs your guidance. Okay? She is the heir. Apparent, at least for now. Which means I want her to have high intelligence and high steward, just to start off with. Also, I think I've said this in all the other videos that I've up. Maybe I did already say it. No, be sec. If you don't know about the me being unable to upload for a while, just look at the community tab on the on my channel page. I've repeated it so many times over the last couple of weeks, I just don't feel like saying it again right now. Just look at the community tab. These Botanians kind of look Car Banseth. That I don't know what they're trying to do. They look like they're a little undecided. So they're going to attack the village. Yeah, I think they don't consider themselves powerful enough to do anything, so they're just kind of running back and forth and just taking the easy option of the villages. I'm looking out, though, for Dunglanys to be assaulted. That's what I'm trying to keep an eye out for. Because we may wind up having to from this siege, just running directly over there. Because I can see that happening. Alright, that's everybody. Let's bring out all 4 of these. Let them do their thing. Now, I know for a fact that when we started this siege, there was 800 people in here. Now look, there's only 400, and they have food for 0 days. The garrison is now 0 because it's all been starved out. You see that? That's the other 400 we're missing. Now, keep in mind, militia never starve because the militia live in the town. They have homes, they have stores of food, their families there. The garrison, though, are placed in towns or castles by the Lord, and they require extra food because they don't have a place in the town to get food. So that's why you can only ever starve the garrison, because they are outsiders placed into the town by the owning lord or owning clan, and they don't have homes to get food from. So this is what happened here. They have 0 days food. The garrison, which was half of the forces, 402, have been starved, so now I only have to face 430. They will still be there at the end of the battle, and we can be able to take them prisoner and or perhaps use them, but they just will not participate in the defense. Come on, knock out this. We got to do a better job, guys, of knocking out those. All right, I'm going to try it right here. I'm going to take the chance that we can get these out before that one completes. Bingo, we got it. Okay. Let's do this. Let me get the correct combat loadout. Locked shields. Avalanche. And it's not quite daylight, but that's fine. We're going to go ahead and assault. It is 400 to 1,200. 400 to 1,000. I forget how many I have now. And at least I did not forget to bring out the fire onagers. Last time we assaulted one of these places, that really helped. We had them down, what, 40% or so before we even hit the walls? Yeah, I think I'm going to go right here. If I can move my horse around. All right, fellas, get in there. Again, the sun is behind them, so they're in silhouette. You can't really see. Let's get our first ranging shot. Okay, I need more range. Gonna go up a full notch. See if I can get over that wall and hit these mass troops on the ground behind them. Although in fairness, now there's not. There's something floating in the air right there, right in the center of the screen. I don't know what it is. Oh, it was a bird sitting on nothing. It's just the hit boxes for the walls, I guess, are way out of whack. There we go. We hit something. We did 82 points of damage on the other side of the wall. I'm going to increase it just about a half. See if we can find anybody on the ground back there. Nope. Alright, we're going to move it to the right a tad. Leave the range. Bump the range down just a tad. Just one little quick bump. Move it to the right. I was hoping to find... Look, see that bird right in the middle of the screen? And another one right there. I tell you what, this game is getting worse and worse every... Okay. As the years go by, the game... Some aspects of the game is getting worse. Alright, I think I see... Yep, there we go. I finally see some soldiers. We want to bump this down to about right there, I think. Let's get that first range shot at the new range. Too far. Okay. We're going to bump it down another half notch. Right there. Is that going to hit something? It hit something and right in this right area, but it didn't kill anybody. So I'm going to leave it right where it's at and just one quick bump on the range, decreasing it. Look, my guys are taking them out. There we go. I hit one Battanian Raider. We're going to keep it right where it's at. I'm afraid I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to wind up hitting some of my troops right now. At least I can get some of those crenellations out of the way. Maybe to help the archers a bit. All right, I'm going to throw one more in this direction, but I'm a little leery. Yeah, I'm not going to throw any more in that direction. I'm worried about taking my own troops out. Well, as long as they're holding that line, I'm going to throw one more. Oh, no. Come on, come on, come on. Not. All right. That's it. I'm too scared to throw any more. And I know I said scared. It's an inside joke. All right, now this right here, I'm going to go way up. Because that's a long distance, and I'm worried about landing in the middle of my troops on the ground. You see, I still just barely reached the wall, and I'm almost at max range. Let's try one more at max range. Where'd it go? There. Oh, it went way left that time. Which means it's probably going to come to the right this time. Yeah, they're too intermixed, even on the left there. See, my force is already on the top of the wall. I'm not gonna throw any more in that direction. There's nothing to be had. I think I'm just gonna go in. That's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I think I'm gonna run to the front door. They'll probably all be dead by the time we get there. Remember, we did outnumber them something like 2.5 to 1. 400 to 1,000, I believe it was. Yeah, I think before I can even get into the castle, it's going to be over. We're very close. Might be 3 holdouts right here. All right. Look at her. Huranag. One-handed athletics. Huranag, I got skills in athletics twice. Shavel, athletics and one-handed. Very good. Very good. And we lost only 5 overall. That was a great... How come there's no... Oh, retreated to the keep. We're going to have the keep battle. That's going to extend this longer than I anticipated. Athletics for you. I don't really care about that, but we want you to have party size. Anybody else get anything? Nope. Let's attack. Samir, I don't want to take the chance that you go down. You know what? Screw it. I want you to get as much experience as you can. You, I don't care about because you are mercenary. These guys are great in enclosed spaces because they got that short mace. I think I've mentioned it before. We'll take the Darken. And then everybody else that can be upgraded, like these guys here. No. Not them. The next, let's see how many horses we can upgrade. Go do your thing, guys. Let me see if I can reduce some of these ranged units. They're really taking a number on us, or at least me personally. Oh, there's a mass of them right here. Oh, he moved at the last moment. Okay, I'm out of javelins. Let me throw this on my back. No!